Oh. Huh. Oh, it's Valentine's Day, isn't it? A day of love, of caring, and a day of Undertale? Sorry, I trade off there. Wait. Oh, why was I here? Wait. Come in, come in. Uh, huh? Wait. Let's start this! Hey guys, it's me, Stuffy Cat, and welcome to the first part of the Undertale Plush Showcase. That's right, this is going to be a series where I'm going to, after making a specific amount of plushes for a certain section in Undertale, I will be doing an unboxing-like video, showcasing them off, so then, you guys know what kind of progress I'm at, and I can share, these, blessings I have with all of you. So, yeah. First off, of course, we gotta start with the ruins. The first section of Undertale with a good amount of enemies, and also I kind of separated the plushes into different categories. There are standard enemies that you can encounter in enemy encounterings. There are mini bosses, I would say, which kind of pose a threat in the ruins but aren't actually a big deal, but they usually have different boss music, or just like Flowey kinda, even though he's definitely not a mini boss. And then of course the boss, which is one main major plush. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this. I guess let's just get into it with the 2 honorable mention plushes. Starting with the 2 honorable mention plushes, not even being in the container I strategically put all the plushes in, so then it looked like it was an unboxing. We have Kara and Frisk. Yeah, so you see, these guys aren't really in the ruins. They're more at beginning of the game for Kara, because, Kara is, beginning cutscene, blah, 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 Taco Bell! And Frisk, on the other hand, is just the person the human child that you play as throughout all of Undertale. But they also both of them, show up in the beginning. So, yeah, just thought I'd throw these guys in. No. So to truly start off the showcase, let's start with our first monster. That monster being Frogget. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna take too much time showcasing these guys. It's mainly just gonna be a showcase. But like an unboxing, I'm also going to be talking about what I like for the plush. And oh my gosh, this guy is probably one of my favorite Undertale plushes. It's so well, I feel like I just put so much time into this. And also, in case you're wondering, all the custom plushes shown ever in my channel, at least as of now, are made by me. So, yeah, that's why it's not a true unboxing. So, the eyes, the face looks pretty dang good. And then down here with the little, I don't even know what to call it, but the 3 triangles and then the little face. And he can also stand up by himself. Somehow I made it so then his backside, of course, so then his backside can actually help him stand up. So yeah, I really like this plush, and a pretty good plush to start off everything. Frogget. Meow. What? Going with Frogget. Next we have Whimsun. Yeah. This is the what is it? This is, I don't know, kind of like a ghost-like creature who is very, very shy, I guess, in an intense sort of way, where they will just run away from you if you try to talk to them, crying. So yeah, I really like this Whimsun plush. It's very, it looks like it's fragile, but it's also like small and a little cute. I like getting the faces right, and I feel like I got Whimsun's face pretty well done. The little antennae, arms, legs, it's nicely stuffed, and also the 2 wings, which are kind of circumstantial, because if you just let them hang, then they kind of just flop around. But if you position them out, then they look like wings. So yeah, Whimsun, pretty cool. Next up in the line we have, what is this? This is a mold small custom plush. Probably one of the more weaker custom plushes, just because it doesn't exactly look like mold small. You have to put it in a specific formation so then it looks like the little gelatin creature. But I basically just sewed a bunch of these things together, and so then they would actually stay up. I put some green goop underneath. I feel like most times it looks pretty good, and I mean, basically nothing else to say about it. It took a while to do because I had to sew every single one of these, and then also sew them all together, and also onto the bottom. And it's kind of disappointing that it's not too much of a noteworthy plush. But is Mold Small really a noteworthy creature? So in that case, I'd say I'm actually thankful, because I feel like I captured Mold Small pretty well. Yeah. Next one on the roster for a little bit of cheap obscurity and mid. Yeah, we have the plush that I showed in the, what was it? The Christmas unboxing or whatever. Oh, of course. It's just doing this now. We have, I forgot his name. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. You forgot my name. Megasp. Oh, my bad. Yeah, we have Megasp. Despite the fact that a lot of his limbs are kind of just, how do I say this? Thin. I actually really like this plush. Like I said in the unboxing, his coloring was taken off of a picture online, because I don't think he has a really canon color scheme. Most of these don't really have a canon color scheme unless they appear in the overworld. So sometimes I just have to take my own liberties and make the own thing. And I think this looks pretty neat. I like the face. It looks pretty authentic. The only thing spotty about this plush is have it in its battle form thing, that those two, the ear things have to be out and the arms have to be in. And I just recently realized this is supposed to be a bug. The more you know. Are you dabbing right now, Megasp? Living my best life. Okay. Ah! Next one up on the chopping block, we have Vegetoid. I actually think that Vegetoid looks pretty good. Canon, I'd say, color scheme with orange and then a green leaves at the top, kind of looking like a carrot, but with a interesting face. I really like how I did the face. It looks pretty similar to the original, and I'm pretty happy with this guy. Again, nothing crazy about it, but you'll see a lot of that in the Ruins monsters. Just wait till you get to other sections like Core, or even the first plush of Snowden with Snowdrake. Yeah, Snowdrake. But yeah. Looks pretty good. Also, fun fact about Vegetoid. Vegetoid actually made an appearance in the Choice series, or the Choice demo series. It was in the, I guess, spoilers, but it was in the You Idiot ending. Or just Idiot ending, where Flowey used him as one of the attacks. So yeah. Spoilers, I guess, but, you know. Anyway, for the last monster we have Lux, or Lukes. Don't look at me. All things seen, he looks pretty good, but you may be realizing that his feet and legs are kind of flat. What's that about? Well, I'll explain to it after the whole entire analysis of the plush. So, as you can see here, basically just has that Cyclops Mike Wazowski look with the little horns on top. And I like how the arms are all stretched out. Probably maybe could have done that a little better. Maybe could have, switched out the stuffing of the arms with the stuffing of the legs. We got the little smile here. The smile doesn't look great. I might revise it a little bit, like with permanent marker. But other than that, pretty good plush. I like the face and all that. But the reason why I didn't, or at least why I'm saying I'm not going to stuff the legs and feet, is because this plush also resembles a good depiction of the devil. And the devil can't stand against me because I have Jesus. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm not giving him legs. Okay. Alright, and next up, let's start to get into the mini bosses, or at least what I would consider. Starting with not really a mini boss at all, we have the dummy. This is not a mini boss, but it's also not an enemy or a boss, so it's kind of just gonna stay in this section. I really like how this plush went out. It's about as tall as Frisk. Really nicely detailed. It just looks so similar to the dummy in game. It just makes me happy, It just, sheesh. The only thing is, on the other side, it's just nothing. Maybe I'll make it so then it's the same thing all the way around. That would probably be a good idea. But just, dang, this dummy ain't no dummy. That didn't even make any. Now, starting to get into what most would think of as a mini boss in the ruins, we have Napstablook. Basically, a white pillow with little eyes and a little line here. All things considered, though, I really like considering all things. This plush looks pretty good. Pretty similar to source material. You can see the little waves at the bottom because Napstablook is a ghost. I like how the face went out. Yeah, Napstablook just looks pretty decent. And as add-ons for the Dapper guy, we also have the Dapper Blook hat. Yeah. Nicely fitting the color scheme and also seen in the ruins. But you know what's not seen in the ruins? His headphones. Yeah, that's right. I'm pretty sure. But okay, whatever. His headphones. You can see these headphones are pretty low quality, but I mean, come on. They're headphones. I'm not going to go all out for headphones. Har 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 ar 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 ar. Yeah, I guess that's more of a casual Napstablook look. But yeah, pretty cool. And now let's get into what I talked about for the mini boss. Oh, Napstablook is a cool ghost. So let's go into a kind of mini boss, or the first real character you meet in Undertale. We have Flowey. Hi, it's me, Flowey the Flower. Yeah, this is Flowey. It is not custom. First not custom plush other than Frisk and Kara. That's kind of funny. Anyways, this Flowey plush is pretty nice. It's not the official one, but the official one's also in a pot, so I kind of like this one a little bit better, other than the fact that the neck is silly. Yeah. The other thing about the official one is you can see Flowey has a pretty nicely detailed face. It looks kind of like Flowey would look in-game, but this Flowey plush's OG face, I guess you could say, is one of his more malicious facial contortions. So, yeah, I don't exactly want to keep it as that for the neutral face of Flowey all the time, so I usually use the smiling. But for this special showcase, I'll also showcase two other faces that I made. One of the faces showcases... wow, spitting bars right there. One of the faces showcases Flowey, but winking and sticking out his tongue at you. You want some love, don't ya? And then Flowey in his, as I've politely named it, you're the idiot, not me face. Flowey, that's not a very nice name.
You're the one who made it.
No, you are.
What? Wait, did you just retcon this? Oh, wow. I think you're supposed to run into the friendliness pellets. You missed them.
Yeah, I really like this face. It's so goofy. Yeah. So that's Flowey and all of his faces. So let's get into the boss of the underground ruin section. Yeah. For the boss of the ruin section of Undertale, we have the quotations. Yes, Toriel, Goat Mom herself, Toriel. Yeah. I know I said this in the Undertale Plush collection, but man, these fakers did not really get Toriel right. Look how sad this bro looks. The flat looking face. I'm so sorry, Toriel. I don't know if I'm gonna get the official Toriel plush from Fangamer because those are $32. And this one does pretty well. It looks pretty similar. The little long sleeve shirt, even though I'm pretty sure that's not what Toriel is wearing in Undertale. The little Deltarune, whatever. The little Deltarune symbol. Yeah. Toriel. Not the best, but still thankful that I have a Toriel at all. And yeah, pretty cool plush. And that is the... Wait! Oh yeah! I actually have one extra bonus plush for the Ruin section. A plush that I think you might like. This plush I have dubbed the Ruins Approaching Special Form. I don't know why I'm acting like this guy is a huge deal. Oh, maybe it's because he's huge! Compared to a Frogget, look how big this guy is. Oh my... Compared to me, he's huge. Anyways, if you know the Entity storyline from Backroom's Ending series, then you would know that I like to splice random characteristics of different characters into one special form-like character, and there is no exception for the Undertale Ruins Approaching special form. I think I might just call it Ruins Approaching. It is a massive combination of all of the Ruins enemies, not the Ruins boss monsters or mini bosses. So that means Napstablook, Dummy, Flowey, and Toriel are all left out of the package. But instead, we have all of the enemies, such as Frogget Face, a Vegetoid Leafs, a Looks Body, which it is different coloring, but forget about it. It's not a big deal. Whimsum Wings, Megasp Arms. Can't really see him that well, but still. And finally, Mold Small Legs. I really like this plush. Not just because it's massive, but also because it looks so cool. And this plush is kind of a testament for how I might actually be able to deal with bigger plushes for Undertale plush collection later on. If I can make this guy just for fun, think of what I can maybe do for Azriel Dreamer's final form or Omega Flowey. Those are going to be crazy. Anyways, without further ado, this has been the Undertale Ruins plush showcase. I have been Stuffy Cat, and thank you so much for watching. Except for one thing. You see, this is being published on Valentine's Day, as I already stated, a day of love. So, right before I leave, I'd like to say that for this Valentine's Day, I'll be your Valentine. I know that sounds really weird, but hear me out. I love all of my subscribers. I love all my viewers. I love you guys. So even if you don't have a quote-unquote Valentine for Valentine's Day, know that people do love you. And, you know, there's even somebody who is 100% person and 100% God who loves you. Jesus. So, yeah, kind of just wanted to close out with that. Sorry for a little bit of a longer video. Regular uploads may be coming out soon. Sorry that I've been not so good on getting out videos. School is beating me over the head with, problems, worry, stress, and with all the time I have in the day and in my life, it's hard to make videos. But I'm gonna still keep on trucking on and still keep moving for you guys. So still keep moving for me. Deal? Deal. I don't know when the next Undertale plush showcase is gonna come out. That kind of took a long time to get all of those plushes. But who knows? Next Undertale plush showcase will be Snowden, of course. And yeah. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.